one of a young boy who was at that time he was 19 years old. That's about probably 8 to 10 years ago. He is from Jalabu and he was involved in a motor vehicle accident. He is the only son of the family. He had both thigh bone fractures and he was brought in severe pain. I was called in and I did the initial management at the emergency department. And then I noted that he's already starting the complications of long bone, which is called as fat embolism. It is a very grievous complication involving brain, lungs, and at times kidneys as well. So when I sensed it, I immediately pushed him to the ICU, and admitting him ICU, informed my anesthetist colleague that I need her backup, and we managed to intubate him in time before he got deteriorated. Later on, of course, because the fractures are there, I need to fix him. The next day I fixed his both fractures, both thighs, and he was in the ICU for almost more than 2 weeks. His mom and his auntie, along with his father at times, they used to sit in front of the ICU, and probably not a single day they were not there. Every day they used to sit there and wait for me to come and see their son. So whenever I come out, then of course I explain to them. And that is one important skill that every doctor and every good doctor should have, how to communicate with the family, that what is going on inside the ICU with their loved ones, which I managed to do my job well, and I handled the whole situation in a very good, positive manner. And ultimately, when we think positive, when we talk positive, the result was positive, and he came out of that crisis. For doctors, I think every day in and out we have patients, dealing with patients who, especially my profession, deals with pain and injuries. So when relieving someone's pain or injuries, it's very relieving for us, and it is giving us a great feeling that we as a doctor, orthopedic doctors, have done good to someone. My father, he's a doctor, he's a retired chest physician. So since childhood, we used to every day in and out talk about medicine and patients and doctor. That was my first inspiration. Because of that inspiration, I passed this inspiration to my kids. My daughter, she is also following our footsteps. She has graduated last year and she's practicing as a young doctor now at the moment. Yeah.